Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's Ocean back with another Destiny 2 Daily Legend Lost Sector video, and we are moving over to the Savathun's Throne World doing the Metamorphosis. This is not one of my favorite ones, but we do get to use a pretty fun setup, which I am okay with, so I'll get through that a little bit later in the video. But we are going to be taking on some Overload and Unstoppable champions. This is one of the Lost Sectors, the Legend ones, that actually has a total of 5 champions. Typically, most of them are going to have 4, but this one actually has, I believe, 2 Overloads and 3 Unstoppable champions. So we are taking out a lot. We are dealing with an Arc Burn, Shields of Arc and Solar, Modifier Scorched Earth, and we are going for some exotic legs today. And just as a precursor, this is reused footage. Once again, I'm not going to be here tomorrow, but everything, all the footage, the gameplay, all that's going to be same, accurate, and is all good to go. So there's nothing going to be outdated on this video. So let's take a look at some of the exotics that you guys might want to get for Arc 3.0. Alright guys, we'll try to run through this pretty quickly. For the Hunter exotic legs that I think you might want to be looking out for, the Radiant Dance Machines, these ones pretty much just give you more dodges if you dodge near an enemy, so there could be some cool synergy with that. Depends on what mods we get for Arc 3.0. And for the other one is the Star Eater Scales. This one really just increases your damage outputs, and you can also get some healing, and so this could work as well for Arc 3.0 build. For the Warlock, really only one that really synergizes with Arc 3.0 will be the Geomag Stabilizers, because they just extend this super length. So that's a pretty good one to look for my Warlocks out there. And for the Titans, most of these are going to revolve around shoulder charges, and I believe all 3 of these do synergize with the Arc shoulder charge as well. So you got the Dune Marchers, Peregrine Greaves, and the MK44 stand-asides. Alright, so for the weapons, we are going to be using the Tears of Contrition Scout Rifle to stun our Unstoppable champions. We're going to be using the Risk Runner Exotic Submachine Gun. 1 to do the Overload champions. 2, there is an Arc Knight. There's a Knight that has an Arc Shield, so this is really good for taking that shield down and taking him out quickly. And also, it's just Arc Burn, so the Risk Runner is actually a very good weapon to use on this one, especially paired with the Hothead. Now, last week, if you guys were lucky enough to get a really good roll and do the Grandmaster, you can have a pretty awesome Hothead Adept right now. I do have one, but in this video, I was using this legendary version of it. Again, I do apologize. I'm not going to be here tomorrow morning, so I have to create this video a little bit earlier, but the run through and everything like that, everything is the same, and this is the same setup that I use, so everything should be good. But even with this legendary version of it, with not the best rolls, I was still able to complete this Lost Sector pretty quickly. So if you do have an Adept version, I guarantee you it'll go a little bit quicker. So this is a good weapon setup, and it's just fun to use the Risk Runner. You don't get to use this in too many circumstances, so, you know, having an Arc Legend Lost Sector and the Hothead, it's just fun to be able to use different exotics. So that's good. Make sure you got your class item with Classy Restoration, and make sure you have the correct, we got to fix it right here, the correct mod. So you're going to want to have Unstoppable mod on and your Overload rounds on. And other than that, for this one, I think a good idea would be to do 1 hands-on if you guys have it, getting bonus super energy on melee kills. And then I would do 1 rocket launcher ammo. You should be able to get your super by the end of it, so if you want to do double rocket launcher, that's not a bad idea as well. It's totally up to you guys. You can do 1 and 1, or you can do 2 rocket, no hands-on. You should still get your super at the end of it. Hunters, I will show you the aspects and fragments at the end of the video. Let's go ahead and run through this thing and take a look at this Legend Lost Sector. Alright, Hunters, so for the abilities, aspects, and fragments, we were using the Gambler's Dodge, Triple Jump, Knife Trick with a Healing Grenade, using Knock 'em Down with On Your Mark, and for the fragments, Ember of Beams, Singeing, Solace, Torches, and Char, and the Torches procs with Knock 'em Down to refund me my throwing knife every time I get a final blow with it immediately, and the Assassin's Cowl is how I'm staying invisible.